Hey everybody, it's Dale. I wanted to personally invite you to our party that we're having. It's called O.Party and it's going to be downtown Orlando, May 15th. It's going to be upscale, it's going to be sexy, it's going to be classy, and we designed this party for you, for us. It's our party. Come and join us. You've never seen a party like this before. It's going to be people from New York, Miami, Atlanta. Celebs are going to be in the building. We have a fly VIP room. We have amazing restrooms for you. I know that doesn't mean much, but it's going to be amazing. Follow me on Instagram at DaleDees to get more information, and also all the information is below, right down here. We love you and we can't wait to see you on May 15th. What does that tattoo mean?
This one? 1987.
Have I asked you that before?
No.
Oh! So this is not a Culture Club video, because I don't want anybody being like, oh, y'all didn't invite us, blah blah, you know. It's it's not a Culture Club video.
But you do separate videos with like Jeremy and other people all the time, where it's just you and one other person.
Yeah, but you know, I just wanted to make that point.
They get and they feel.
Yeah, some people do. But anyways,
That's what
how are you guys doing? I am Wesley from AK Nation TV, the network. And thank you guys for tuning in to another shit-filled video of everything under the sun. We are going to talk about Beyonce.
Yes.
That's what we are going to talk about. Some of you guys were hitting me up on Instagram. Are you doing a review? Are you doing what do you think? What do you think? Lemonade, lemonade. And I'm like, yeah, I tasted her and she was quite refreshing. She really was. So what do you guys, well, first of all, introduce yourselves. So for the people out there that haven't watched Culture Club or don't know who you guys are, start with you.
Okay, hello world. My name is Dale Dees. I am a Scorpio, and I am a proud member of the Culture Club.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. I'm Will. I'm a Sagittarius, and of course, I'm a proud member of the Culture Club. And
Yes, indeed.
a lot of other things.
Yes, indeed. A lot of other things, like the Beehive.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Beehive
Let's go.
member all day.
So everybody knows that everybody's been waiting ever since she released Beyonce, the way that she did it so epically, just released it and was just like, here bitches, here y'all go. We've been waiting for her to do it again. We thought she was going to do something at the Super Bowl, where I thought she was going to do something at the Super Bowl. I don't know about y'all, but it didn't happen. She almost fell at the Super Bowl, but she didn't fall. She did the Beyonce bounce. She did the Beyonce bounce on that ass, and God brought her ass right back up and said, girl, not tonight.
Right.
She stumbled, but she did not fall.
Yes, and you know, I was at the gym when Formation came out, and I could not understand what was happening with Formation. I don't know, what did you guys think about Formation when it first came out?
When I first heard Formation, I was at work and I saw a video link. So I looked at the video, and when she came in, y'all hate us corny with that Illuminati mess. I got all the life I needed. I didn't care what she said after that. I was already in, and the beat was just going hard. So what? That's Formation. That's B. She came through.
And of course, I love Formation. For it wasn't the words that did it for me, it was the visuals.
Yes.
Baby, when them visuals came through, you got every ounce of life that you needed just from the visuals.
Visually, I would say that video gave me everything that I needed, but the words, I was like, what? Hot sauce in my bag, swag. I was
Yes. Yes.
We learned that the bat is called hot sauce. It's not
The bat is called hot sauce.
Yeah.
So we used to think she was talking about
literally hot sauce.
literally like,
because we know some
red
black
hot.
people that do that. Yeah, put some Tabasco. Girl, you got that hot sauce for that chicken. Come on.
Yes, but now me personally, I think it means it could mean a gun.
Yeah.
It could mean a knife. It could mean a bat. Because when she twirled that bat on her shoulder, I was like, that thing
bat
just
say
say
hot sauce.
Yes, it did. Hot sauce in my bag.
Swag.
So now it makes more sense. And I think when we go see her concert this weekend, we'll understand the lyrics and her concepts a little bit more.
I haven't been to a Beyonce concert. Well, what was the album before Beyonce?
I Am. No, 4.
4. I went to that tour and I saw her concert in New York, and it was everything that I needed. So I missed the Beyonce thing, But I'm looking forward to this Lemonade.
It's gonna be great.
Situation. So, what do we think about Lemonade? HBO is free for everybody out there that does not have fucking HBO, and there's a lot of us that do not, including myself.
Right.
Okay? If you have Bright House, them cheap motherfuckers did not abide by Beyonce's rules, and you still had to pay for fucking HBO, but apparently every other network was doing it and doing it well. I had to,
We had Dale D.
go to Dale's house to watch
That's
it.
right. I got your back.
So, what did you guys think about the video?
I loved the video. Of course, I loved it. It was different. It was kind of like you had to really try to see where she was going with it, with the imagery. Everything was pretty much imagery. My favorite part, what made me understand what she was going for, like the cheating and how she felt and how she just stayed silent, was when she was underwater in that whole room. The whole house was filled with water, and then when she stepped out the door and all the water released, and that's when the song Hold Up came on. Like, nobody's gonna love you like I love you. That right there.
Right. That part.
That part. So that's what made me get the vibe she was going through. And she's trying to be more Afrocentric, more black power, more representing her culture and being proud and making us want to be proud to be black and not feel like we're less than other races, especially the white race. So I was here for it. It was different. In some parts I was like, I was really trying to get into her poetry. Her tone bothers me a little bit when she speaks, trying to be poetic.
Right.
But it's Beyonce. I'll deal. I'll get my
Right. And it was funny because I'm sitting at Dale's house and I'm like, huh? What did she just say?
No, you was really cracking up. You was getting a good laugh.
What happened? Beyonce, what? When she said that part where he pulled the scar with his fingernails. And the scar smile, it was a smile or some shit. I was like, Beyonce, what are you talking about, child? What are you talking about? Jay-Z pulling your stitches out, girl?
Did he?
No, man.
I'm like, what's going on?
They sandwiches
out.
But Beyonce be reaching. She be reaching for them stars.
Yeah.
But it's like, if I had to critique Beyonce, and I think that I'm brave enough to critique Beyonce because I love Beyonce.
Right.
If I had to critique her voice, her speaking voice, would be my only critique, because everything else about this female is flawless.
Right.
So I'm here for the video. I love the visuals. I'm all visuals all day. Okay, so I'm here for the imagery. I'm here for the artistry in the imagery. I'm here for the costuming, the makeup, the hair, the backdrops, the set pieces, the water, the red lights.
Let's get into the mothers. The mothers.
Oh my God, that was my favorite part. That was my favorite part of the whole.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Freedom. That start of freedom. Actually, I don't know. It's kind of. Well, I love freedom and the way that she had the mothers come up and they were decked out looking like goddesses with their pictures held up. That was just. I was almost brought to emotional tears watching that particular scene, because it really means a lot for her to go out of her way to present them in the light that they deserve to be presented.
That was gonna make you cry.
It really was. No, because I'm a basket case. I am. Okay, and when I think of like life or death, and I think about all of the men that died for no reason, it just brought me there to that death part. And so I was just like, oh my God, she's really doing this. And then the mothers, I could have just imagined what they were going through, but they looked so beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so the fact that the world took your son, but now you have someone that has the world in the palm of her hands, that's giving you this stage to say, whatever it is that you needed to say, or to feel however it is that you needed to feel it, to express that. So I thought that was one of the best parts. But I love Sorry! I fucking love that song! Oh my God, it speaks volumes to me, because I'm always going through like my relationship problems, and bitches be getting on my motherfucking nerves. And so like when Sorry comes on, and it's like towards that end when it's like crumping, but she's rhythmically going to the fucking beat in those words.
Yes.
When you read that note, I'm gonna be far away, so far away, but I'm not fucking anybody. Oh my God. B, you better go ahead. What was your favorite part?
Okay, so I have several favorite parts because I've watched it probably 20 times now.
Come through.
So the first night it came on, we were supposed to be at a fundraiser event. We were like, we gonna wait till this up till 10:01.
That part.
We can step out. And so we watched it. I watched it rather intensely, and I didn't. To be honest, I didn't get it. I was like, "What the? Really?" Like I just didn't. I wasn't getting anything.
Right.
And so that was the first time I watched it. Then the second time I watched, well, actually the first time I watched it, my favorite part was Serena.
Yes.
Because Serena did that thing.
Yes, she did.
And that was really the only dancing in the entire hour of the video was Serena getting it
That
in.
song, wasn't that Sorry?
Sorry.
Yeah, so I don't know what made her choose Serena, but it worked
Drake.
for me. Yes. So, and then my other thought was when the same thing that you talked about when she was underwater and all of that.
Yeah.
Like, every time I watch it, I get something different. And so this afternoon when I watched it, it was more like she was holding in so much, and then finally, like the
Sorry.
So finally, when the doors opened and then the water came flooding out, for me that represented all of her pain and all of the drama and all of the stuff. She's just letting it all out for us to feel and see and to hear. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it, but that's what I got.
That's what I got from it.
Yeah.
So.
And then the other thing I caught today was when she fell off the roof. I was like,
yes,
Beyonce, you committed suicide.
Okay,
like, what are you portraying to the world?
Right.
But then, like, when she was up on the roof, she looked up at the point in the song when she was like, God, please catch me. And I was like, that was really powerful. And I did not catch that the first time. And then she fell, obviously, into the water. I was like, damn, it's like the world got her. Like, we got you, B. We got you. So I loved it. I live for it. I really also liked, what was my favorite part? For some reason, I really liked the little marching band come down the street. Like, she chose maybe a local high school and said, we need your best steppers to come through for this video. I was like, and those girls were getting their entire life. They really were. And so,
what about her riding the fucking horse in the hood?
That's normal in the South, though.
Really?
I grew. Yes, that's normal to see people walking.
Instead of driving a car, driving a bike, riding a horse.
I'm not saying it's more horses on the street. Don't do that.
I'm just asking because I don't know.
It's normal to see people riding horses down the street. Not a lot, but randomly see a horse. It's normal.
Okay. I like the fact that B told bitches that she was pregnant.
That part.
And that the baby came out of her vagina. I thought that was hot because that subtle catch the glimpse and that was hot. That was hot. So Beyonce definitely did her thing. What is your favorite song, guys?
So I was telling you guys earlier that I think my favorite song today is Love Drought. Please, y'all, please go. What track is that? Track number 7. If you've ever had heartache and pain or been through relationship problems, this song will get you through. Please listen to Love Drought. It's kind of, it's a little slow, but it's so beautifully said. Everything that you've ever wanted to say and how you've ever felt is in Love Drought, number 7, I guarantee you.
All right. Y'all already know mine. Sorry. And then Freedom would be next. And then Hurt Yourself. Boo! Now I think the whole thing of Lemonade is about cheating ass motherfuckers and niggas that don't realize how good you are.
Including her dad.
Right. Yes.
Including her dad.
Yes. Right. And the album could be for anybody, gay, straight, black, white, male, female. You can all relate to going through something where you feel like when you feel like you've been your best to someone else, y'all have committed to each other, but they're still out and about doing their things, extracurricular, and she says throughout the whole Lemonade album is that no one is ever going to be better than me the way that I was to you.
Right.
And she preaches that and promotes that, and it's just she's very boastful, and I love that
it's
about
time for her to be boastful.
Well, Hurt Yourself.
That's my favorite song.
Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. She had to remind him.
Video, y'all, did you get into the video?
Yes.
Don't hurt yourself.
She had to remind him. Boo! Don't hurt yourself,
please.
Listen. Okay, and what about Becky?
Yeah.
And now people are coming out talking about I'm Becky.
Rachel, who's this Rachel bitch?
Right, she's the one that they say Solange beat her up,
JC up in the elevator for. Now people going for Rachel Ray. They confusing Rachel Ray.
No, it's Rachel Roy.
I know, and they're attacking Rachel Ray on social media like horrible.
It's horrible. So now we all know why Solange
whooped his ass.
Beat that face in the elevator. Because she knew what was going on.
She got that hot sauce in her bag. Yes, she do. That's hot though.
Daddy, what's that song? Daddy something?
Daddy Lessons.
Daddy Lessons. That song is so deep.
It is.
Because she's obviously speaking about her dad, but the good and the bad. And she could also be referring to her husband as well.
Right.
Like, I feel like both of them have done the things that she spoke about. Yeah, especially at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Where you at 3 a.m.? Where was you last night at 3 a.m.?
She said she smelled the perfume on your
she went in. She let them know. And do you think Beyonce had this discussion? I believe she did. That she had this discussion with Jay-Z before she released all this. I feel like she said, babe, we've been going through it. This is my therapy. I can't go to Dr. Ruth. I can't go to Dr. Phil. My therapy is my music. So you cool with this? He probably said, yeah. They probably fought. They probably went on the yacht, got everything out. They probably good right now.
Yeah. But like how I liked how she did all that talking, and she named my husband. You're not gonna have a wife do the ring off and all that. But at the end in the last song, what is the name of the last song? I can't remember. Love
Formation.
Nah, but one before Formation.
All Night.
All Night. That song when she has him, and when then she's it's them two. They showing video of their wedding and all this. So she said she got through all of that. Just I had to vent all this out, tell you how I feel, just warn you, don't hurt yourself. But now you still got me because I love you, and
that's how she ended it.
And that was the end to it.
That's how I like how she ended it. Yeah. She ended it on a positive note.
She did.
So I was here for that.
Trials and tribulations, everyone goes through them, whether or not you're worth over $500 million or worth $5. Okay. Everybody goes through trials and tribulations, and I think that's what this whole album is about.
And she said, this stuff doesn't mean anything to me. It's more about people used to say, oh, she writes lyrics that don't mean anything. There's no depth to it. Well, baby,
if you ain't getting into a lemonade,
you got your depth right there. You got it on last night.
So do y'all think she's gonna go platinum or like double, triple?
She's already number one in 70 countries on iTunes. They expect.
It's on iTunes already.
Yes, last night it released. And she's already expected to sell over 200,000 in the first 48 hours.
And they said she's gonna probably beat Rihanna in the streaming.
Right.
They also said this might be her. She may get nominated for some Grammys.
This is her epic. This is her on a higher level, like Madonna's and Prince, and this is an album like that for her.
I think as visually, it's just every.
Oh, she gives visuals. That's Beyonce.
Okay, so I did want to say this. Like, if you guys have only watched the visual hour-long show on HBO,
download
and you didn't give it and you was like, okay, that's whack. Download the album.
Yes.
Go to Tidal. Go to iTunes. Wherever you need to go. Go to your homeboy's house.
Right. Borrow somebody's password and username.
And just put it in your car and just ride out and just listen to it, because you get a totally different feel of the CD when you are without the visuals.
Yeah.
You'll get a much better appreciation for it, which is what I did, because at first visually I was like, it's cool, but I can't, like, where's the headbanger? Where's the song?
I was looking for something that could give me, that extra crank that Formation gave me. I was looking for it, but I can appreciate where she was going for this album. I definitely can. From start to the middle to the end, I understand Lemonade. It was very refreshing. Yes, indeed.
And it lets us know that, dang, even Queen Bee go through relationship problems and drama and cheating and lies and all that stuff. So it humanizes her again to me.
I think also this really makes her, how can I say this? It shows that she cares about our people.
That part, yeah.
And not like she never did before, but it's not a pop album. No. She went away from that 2 albums ago, really, but this really hones into formation, to things making sense, to we should talk about this. So let's have these types of discussions to, okay, we're in love, but we're arguing every day. Okay, but we really have some problems. Let's talk. And I appreciate that. I think the one key to any good friendship, relationship, whatever ship you're sailing on is good communication and understanding one another and respecting each other's feelings, okay, and being able to reciprocate the same. I think if you guys can do that, guys, girls, whatever floats your boat, then you'll be fine. You'll have a strong bond with whoever it is that you're trying to build that relationship with, and things will be good. You just have to respect each other and communicate.
That's it.
Any last words?
You done summed it up beautifully.
And Jared Springer's last words. That's what that was. Oh, yes, and Formation Tour begins this week, Wednesday in Miami, Tampa, Friday,
Tampa. See y'all in Tampa.
So we're gonna be filming on the road. I'm sure me and this tall nigga over there gonna have a lot going on this car all the way to Miami. It's gonna be a mess because I mean my car can make it, but you know it's gonna be a lot going on. So we're gonna be recording. And it's gonna be fun, and hopefully you can record some things too, so we can make a collage.
Yeah, I will record.
Cause you got an iPhone, don't you? The iPhone records something, right?
It records very well. Thank you.
I'm just saying, Samsung.
Trying to shade with Samsung.
I'm just saying, no, but definitely tune into that and O.Party. I need you guys. You guys, the Facebook link is below.
Yes.
We are 4-1, so we're actually 3 right now. But Theo, shout out to Theo, fly ass Thee.
Yes.
His link is right below. But we are starting a premier upscale VIP event here in Orlando. You guys want to talk about it? You want to rap a taste about it? Go ahead.
O.Party is going to be in a nice upscale new lounge that's very exclusive, Star Lounge. It's not your typical everyday
At all.
Saying what you going out to the clubs and saying is something different, something that people want but didn't expect they can get in Orlando. We're bringing it to you. We have people that's going to be from all out of town, Atlanta, New York, Miami, everywhere that's going to be here. There's going to be, right now we're starting off every second Sunday of the month.
Yes.
So every second Sunday of the month, we start May 15th in Orlando. It's going to be lit.
There are a lot of hotels in Orlando. So if you guys want to catch a flight, that's all that you have to do is just book her. Catch a flight.
Yes.
And if you do decide to do that, I'll take care of you when you come down.
This aching.
Best in believe.
Yeah, and we'll help you if you want to get here. If you want to come to Orlando, we'll give you all the advice that you need and suggestions for hotels. But I'm really excited about O.Party because I've always wanted to do something different on Sundays with my age group.
Right.
We wanted something that was grown and sexy, where we could hear our music.
Yes.
We wanted to hear, current stuff that we don't get to hear at other Sunday fun day brunch spots in this city. And so there's a lot of African American males and females in this city that don't do clubs. They just don't want to do clubs because it's ratchet. It's too young, it's this, that, the other. Well, we got your solution. It's gonna be O.Party at SARS Lounge, May 15th. Check us out.
And I have to bring it down a couple notches because I know how I do. Because when I travel, I review everything. So I've been to all of the events. I've done all of that, and I've also given you all of my advice and my information about that. Baby, Czars, I'm telling you, there's no way that I could be a part of something that was nothing. And soon as you walk into Czars, you just feel like this is out of this world. Like it's a great VIP experience. It's definitely first class. And I'm just gonna bring it down a couple notches too. Bitch, when you go to the bathroom, okay, because all of these beautiful, luxurious, quote unquote, luxurious clubs, they will remain nameless. Soon as you go to the bathroom, you want to throw up. When you go to the bathroom in Czars, oh my God, you're gonna want to sit on the toilet and not even wipe it off because it looks like it can give you all of that. Yeah. You're just gonna wanna
let the toilet sit
and just hit that leg up, bitch. You get what I'm telling you. The Czars is everything, and you need to come May 15th. I kid you not. Check out the flyer. We have the gorgeous gorgeous coming through.
Gorgeous.
And the gorgeous Steven coming through as well.
Steven.
A lot of local personalities here in Orlando and a lot of not so local personalities coming down to help support all of us, including A Connection TV. So once again, I can't say it enough. And I'm going to be saying it over and over and over fucking again.
And over and
until
over.
you guys understand what the fuck you need to be doing.
Yeah.
Book that flight, book that bus, book that Uber, book that carpool with 15 of y'all motherfuckers in that
bitch.
and come down. It's a new day party here in Orlando.
Yes.
And I think that's about it.
And come sexy. It's called Sexy
Sundays for a reason.
Fashion forward. That's what it is.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Because you know I'm gonna be cute. Ooh, I don't know about them, but
You always bring it.
yeah,
Right.
and so do y'all too.
We try.
On that note, deuces.
All right. We got a full boat. Let's meet the man.
I was trying to hurry. I didn't know nothing. All I did was I came. I didn't want to do nothing. I was so hungover. I couldn't do nothing.
There was everything else.
Right, I didn't.